Come on,
hear you
event.
too.
You can do it, event. There it is. Woo-hoo.
Okay,
There we go. Hello, everyone. Welcome to the Co-Pilot Show. Welcome, Mitch.
Whoa! Hi.
Hello,
How are you doing
guys.
today?
I'm good. Tired.
Okay.
You know,
And we
so
got, sorry?
Go ahead.
And we have a special guest joining us today. The gentleman that you can see on the right is Parker Casio, who is the co-founder at Saastronautics. He's going to be our special guest for today because he has some really interesting stuff to share with us today. But let's give everyone a couple of minutes, a minute or two to join. And let's make sure that everyone can hear us and see us clearly. So let us know
Hello,
in the chat
Gigi,
as well.
Kiki, Gigi, Alonzo, Johan's here, Steve's here. Good to see you all. Thank you for popping in. Peter's here.
Okay.
You probably don't remember when, maybe it was the USA thing. There was, and I start to say this story and then I forget the lady's name. There was a show, it wasn't called The Romper Room, or was it? Anyway, the host would always go, I see Betty, and I see Paula, and I see Joanne.
I don't know the show. I don't know the show. Might be a
Gareth
US
is here. Yeah, it's a US thing, I'm sure. Diego's here. Welcome.
Go. We see the comments coming in. So, Mitch, shall we get started?
Absolutely. Let's do it.
So, welcome, Parker, to the Co-Pilot Show, and thank you for joining us today. How are you doing?
I'm good, guys. How about you? Hi, Mitch.
Hi,
Finally, we
Parker.
can meet here after a
we've
long
known
time.
each other for quite a while.
Yeah.
Cool. So let's dive straight into it. So first of all, like before we dive into, because what we're going to do today here, Parker is going to be sharing with us about his campaign, which was a success using UpViral. But before we dive into the whole campaign and the prize and the results and the leads and all that cool stuff, do you want Parker to share a little bit about who you are, what you do? Can you give us an overview about your business?
Okay. So, hi, guys. I'm Parker Casio. So my name is the branded names like Parker from ballpoint, and then Casio from watch and something like that. So you guys really remember my name really quick, Parker Casio, something like that. And I was born in Ambon, small city in eastern Indonesia, so far from the capital. And yeah, I grew up in Ambon, and then I moved to Surabaya, the second largest city in Indonesia. I starting my business like informal business, like just trying, right? Like just trying to do the business, something like that. And I official launched my professional business, like real business, in 2013. I built my own local agency in Surabaya. It start from there. And then but before that, I actually in my college I learned about visual communication design, and I didn't like how to draw something or something like that, but I joined the visual communication design that time. But then I found that in visual communication design, we also learn about marketing, how we can market one product or a service with the visual, right? With the visual. So it's not about how I can draw something or I can make a perfect graphic, something like that. But it's about how we can communicate with the people with our visual. Right. So at the time in my bachelor degree, I take the visual communication design, and I continue my study to master in marketing, specifically in referral. So that's a pretty good start for me in marketing world. So I start my own business in 2013, built my local agency, start selling and something like that. And then 9 years or 7 years, I found my partner, June, actually, in Saastronautics. He's my co-founder in Saastronautics. So June also run his agency and my agency. So we merge these two agency and we sell our service to global. So then, because of we are the agency owner, and we see that like every day we use the SaaS tool, something like that. So besides agency, I also active in affiliate marketing because that's my base skill. I love to
Okay.
refer something, give information to people, something like that. And then when me and June merged and we built the global agency named Inquifix, then we think that we use so many SaaS tools right now, right? For from the making the proposal, invoices, and something like that. And then we realized, how about we build our own marketplace to help the SaaS founder, in specifically in SaaS founder, so we can help them like agency help a business to market their product. That's why we built Saastronautics, something like that. So we start Saastronautics in November, I think, November last year. So it's just 7-month baby business.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, it's just 7-month baby business, I think. And then that time we think we have audience. I have more than 50K personal audience, and my agency, June, also has agency. But when we built Saastronautics, we cannot just move our audience to the Saastronaut as the Saastronautic audience, right? So we think, how we can build the new audience just for Saastronautics. That's why we pick. Oh my God, we need to make something like viral campaign. We don't call it giveaway. We call it viral campaign, something like that. And finally we built our first giveaway viral campaign, but people still call it giveaway on November 2020. And and the first run when we launched, we got like 7,000.
Before we go there, Parker, I just want to stop you there. So, because that's a really interesting story, how you started in 2013 with an agency. You were using a lot of different softwares, and then with your partner, you decided, if we use so many softwares, what can we do to help founders get more customers for their software businesses? And you found this marketplace, which is for software business, which is Saastronautics, right? So basically in Saastronautics, and correct me if I'm wrong, so it's a marketplace where software founders can list their companies and what they do and how they can sign up. And then you also get traffic, which are potential customers who might be interested in the deals from these software companies. Is that how it works?
Yeah, but the main point that really important on Saastronautics is our background, right? Me and June, and my partner, my CTO, Frank. He's also the founder of agency. His agency, but focus in IT development. So the main USP that we have in Saastronautics is not just listing the deals and done. So we don't do we do nothing after that. No, our background as agency, we helps our business owner, our partner, our business partner, to market their product, right? So when we launch the Saastronautics, we are not just listing them. We also check all their social media, what you need to change, what they need to add, what blog post, how blog post words, something like that. And we even change the logo of our clients before we launch the deals. And we also change the UI, the back end UI, something, the dashboard, something like that. So it's not just about listing, because we are agency owner. We have knowledge about how to build a brand, right? Okay. So all of our founders, before we launch the deal, we need to taking care of this, the brand first. Not only the brand even, it's also for the founder personal brand. That's why we suggest our founders to keep talking, keep make a video, make webinars, something like that. It's not just about the selling the SaaS, right? It's the branding. So even after the launch, even after the LTD finished, LTD campaign finished, they still have the brand, they still have the SEO and something like that, and they can do by themselves, and they promote their own SaaS after the launch in Saastronautics.
Okay.
So that's the USP.
Okay, and you mentioned LTD, so it's basically lifetime deal offers to these softwares, correct?
Right.
Yeah, some of our deals also offer yearly, but most of our audience right now, they interest in lifetime deal.
Okay, cool. Sounds good. So that's a good overview about Saastronautics and how it was built. And so then you decided. So you mentioned you had no audience. Obviously, you had your own audience from your agency, but you cannot just take your audience and move it to a new business that you just started. So and that's where UpViral came in, because you thought about viral marketing to start creating an audience for UpViral. But what was your end goal of using UpViral? Was it to create an audience? Was it to generate leads, sales? What was your end goal of using UpViral?
Actually, of course, the leads, right? We need the leads, because with the leads, we can do retargeting and something like that for the next campaign. So the leads is the goal.
Okay.
But when the leads come, branding and awareness also follow. So yeah, it's just connected each other.
Yeah. Okay. And before you started using UpViral, so before you started using UpViral, did you already have another strategy in place to generate leads, or was it a brand new business, no strategy, nothing?
Yes, actually, for generate leads, we make the lead generation process, some like the ebook, something for that, the ebooks,
Okay.
and then like make a pop-up, the live chat also, we generate the leads from the live chat and something like that. So yeah, that's it. But before we met the UpViral. Actually, we do like manual viral campaign, like just make a post on Instagram and make a caption and just make explain the action you have to follow, this, just something like that. And then we met. Oh my God, UpViral can handle this with the professional way, something like that.
Okay, so you were kind of like doing it manually before, right? Before you started using UpViral. Okay, so I guess that must have been a lot of manual work, right?
Yeah, all manual work. And even in Indonesia right now, it's because people not too aware about the tools like UpViral that can do professional, like follow this, like this, something like that.
Mm-hmm.
That's all in Indonesia. All giveaway, all viral campaign, it's just manual things. So that's why it's really good. That's why I also talked to UpViral founder about this, that if you can go to Indonesia and make a special edition or something like that for the country like Indonesia, Philippines, Malaysia, it will be good, because most of East Asia, I mean Southeast Asia, we still do manual for the giveaway, something like that. Yeah, so that's a pretty good if when we met UpViral, and then we can start implement the viral campaign with this professional way.
Well, you're talking to the right guy there, because William's in charge of marketing. So
yeah,
there you go.
That's a trigger, actually.
So that's it. Maybe we can have that conversation after the co-pilot show. Yeah.
Okay.
Cool.
It's okay. I also the affiliate of UpViral, so we can use my affiliate in Southeast Asia. It's really good.
There you go.
Yeah.
Can definitely do that. So now let's talk about your first, so your UpViral campaign. So I believe you launched it somewhere around November Is that correct?
November.
And so tell us about, how many days or weeks did your UpViral giveaway run?
I think it's 4 weeks from 20 November to 20 December. Yeah.
Okay, so you run the campaign for 4 weeks, and tell us what were the results that you generated during this 4-week period?
So because of the audience or our target audience is not really big, this is very niche, right? Very niche. So the SaaS users, SaaS people that use SaaS, something like that. So we can hit like 7,000, I think. Yeah, approximately 7,000 leads. But the visitor is really huge, like 100,000, I think 100,000. But the leads, it's only 7,000. It's not a bad thing for me, because when I see, oh my God, this is really good, because our audience is really niche, and most of people that visit our audience is just broad, and then they find, oh, this is not my interest, something like that. And then we can collect 7,000 from 100,000 visitor. It's not a bad thing. For me, it's a good thing, because we can filter the audience, and then the result is after the post is really good for Saastronautics, actually. That's why I can say it right now. Yeah, because it's good.
Okay. So basically you said you launched your Saastronautics business 7 months ago, so around October of last year, right? You launched Saastronautics. And then in November you already like kicked off with a viral marketing campaign using UpViral, and in 4 weeks you generated 7,000 leads.
Yeah.
Right? Okay, that's awesome. That's a good way to start a business, right? Already with a list of 7,000 people.
Yeah, actually, yes.
Cool. Awesome. And so tell us more about that campaign. What was the price for that campaign?
So the total price, you mean the price, right? The price, the price gift that we can give for the winner. Okay, yeah. So because of me and June, my partner, we are the affiliates. We partner with so many SaaS tools. We know so many SaaS founder out there, and then we talk together and we say, how about we ask the SaaS founder to also support us to build Saastronautics, to join the campaign, our campaign as the sponsors, right? So yeah, we can close 50 more, I think 50 more SaaS sponsor, including UpViral too, as our sponsor, and also give the prize for our winners. So we have like 300 winners at that time, and our main winners is only 5. First winner will get he got what is it? The iPad. I forgot the type of the iPad, but that iPad, we give the winner, the first winner, one iPad, and the second winner we give the camera or something. I forgot. It's like 6 months ago. And
no worries. The camera, okay.
Camera, and third place like mic or something, and then fourth place we gave the Bluetooth headphones, yeah, something like that. And then 300 SaaS access, some for lifetime and some for yearly and credits.
Okay, so you gave basically to the winner of your campaign, you gave them access to 300 software tools?
Yeah, 300 software tools, mostly lifetime. Wow.
300 software tools, lifetime deal.
Mostly.
Plus then
some are yearly.
Okay, and then in addition to that, also the mic, the headphones, the camera, and the iPad.
The iPad, yeah.
Wow, and how much is it worth? So this entire gift, if you were to sum it up, how much is it worth?
Yeah, so we calculate, if we calculate with the actual number of SaaS, it's more than millions. because it's lifetime, right? Lifetime access.
Right, exactly.
But, we calculate just for the monthly price for each SaaS. So it's like 20,000 for all the price.
In dollars.
Yeah, in dollars, $20,000.
US dollars. So the
Yeah,
price is
good US
basically
dollars. Yay!
so the
Sorry.
price is worth $20,000 in software subscriptions and then some tech equipment as well, like the mic, the camera, the iPad, things like that, right?
Yeah.
Okay. And how many winners were there in your campaign? One winner, or were there multiple winners?
We have 5 winners that got the tools, the gadgets, and 300 winners that get the SaaS account.
Right.
The SaaS account. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. And is there any reason why you chose this price over any other price that you could give?
What you mean? Sorry.
So, is there any particular reason why you chose the price of the software subscription and the gadgets, the mic, the camera, the iPad, instead of, I don't know, a car or some cash? $20,000 in cash as a price. Is there any reason for that?
Yeah, first, because we are the Saastronautics, so we need to partner with the SaaS founders. We really connect with our brand, our business. And then about the gadgets actually like daily gadget that we use, like every day, me and my partner using camera and the mic, something like this, and yeah. So that's actually the digital marketer or agency owner or even freelancer use like every day. So we decided to give this price plus the SaaS account. That really match and good for the audience.
So let me ask you a question. If you weren't giving away the gadgets, what do you think the result would have been? Would it have been as good? Just curious.
I think. Yeah, I don't know. I have to. Can you repeat your question again? I need to think.
That's all right. I understand. So what I'm wondering, of course, and you've mentioned it already, the idea of most giveaways is to get some excitement, right? And the gadgets are bringing in the excitement. What I'm just curious of, if you didn't have the gadgets, do you think you would have had as much success?
I think yes. It's depend on the brands. It's depend on the brands who run the giveaways. Because before I created my own giveaway, like now, I also join a lot of giveaways and I win some from the SaaS, from the hotels, even from the country, something like that. Some of them not giving the prize. They just give the community, join the community, the premium community, something like that. But it pretty well run because of the brand, right? So I think before we launch the giveaway, something like that, if you are a new company, new brand, just give the first awareness for your audience with something like really I mean, like gadget is good, I think, for the first, and then you can start launch after that with if your brand is good, you can start make a new campaign without gadget. It's okay, I think.
Yeah.
So the emphasis I'm trying to get to is after the campaign, and I know William's going to ask a couple of questions about this, but I'm kind of jumping ahead. I know a lot of campaign. I've done a campaign where I gave away an iPad, and the results, that was the main prize, and the results sucked because I was doing a photography for them at the time. And so the prize didn't necessarily correlate. This is a question that comes up all the time. So I'm just trying to dive in a little bit deeper to see if what this has done is brought the awareness that you were after, mean, I know the Facebook group. I was just looking at the Facebook group. You got 4,000 members in the Facebook group. So things are rocking, right? You guys are doing great stuff. But I'm just trying to get you to think a little bit to see if maybe if you hadn't done the gadgets, whether or not you'd have the same success. That's all.
I remember one time I created one giveaway in Indonesia, local, in Medan City, in I think West Sumatra in Indonesia, Medan City. So that's my client. They run a bakery store, and he want me to do something creative about the campaign, something like that, and then we do the giveaway. We're not offering anything. We just give the free bread and free cake, something like that. Right. But it's really, we have like 5,000 participants that time, and it's like only 1 month after they launch. So this is a pretty new business, but really well when we do the giveaway that time, and not giving anything. It's just the free bread and something like that. But it's manual, not using UpViral or something like that.
Right. Yeah. Sure.
Okay.
All right, go ahead.
Cool. So what I find really interesting about the price that you pick is mainly the software subscription, because you're giving it away for free, memberships of the software. So at the same time, what I find interesting is that at the same time that you're putting together the giveaway, you're also really like building your marketplace of Saastronautics. So that's happening in parallel, you know. So I think that's a smart move there. But okay, so let's now dive into more about how you run your campaign. So people would see the landing page, right? And they would have to enter what? Their name and email? Or did you have a longer form? Or just the email?
First, when we launched the first giveaway, we decided to only use the Facebook sign up, right? Okay. So then we think some people complain because they don't want their privacy, something like that. On the we know their login credits or something like that. They just worry about that. So yeah, we decided to also add more form like email and password and email. Give them email and then login. And also for the Facebook sign up. So we have two options for sign up as a participant.
So it was either they could pick name and email or using the Facebook sign up.
Yeah, right? they can choose, yeah.
And then they would go to the share page. And what was on the share page?
On the share page is all about us. So visit our website. Learn about our new deals, something like that. So we also promote our clients, our deals on the time. Read our blog post, subscribe our YouTube, follow our Instagram, LinkedIn, Twitter, and join our Facebook group. So that time
and people were getting points for doing this.
Of course, they will get point any of the actions.
Okay. So did you distribute the points like equally between or did you have a preference for them signing up to the Facebook group or following you on Instagram, or was it all equally distributed points for each custom action?
Yeah, so custom action, it's just that time I think it's just a normal actions. Just follow our Instagram and we make a list instruction. What is our Instagram? So just to make sure we are not wrong when we put the links wrong, or they also wrong, click something that's wrong and something like that. So we also make a instruction in detail of each of them.
Okay. And then one of the things that you mentioned as well is that you collected 7,000 leads, which is definitely a success, especially when you first launch your business. But you also mentioned that you had 100,000 visits to the page. Yeah. So according to the amount of visits, you think that you could have collected more leads, or what is your thought on that conversion rate? 7,000 out of 100,000 visits. Do you see anything that you could have improved there?
Yeah, like I see it at the first we start. Some people say it's not good. 100,000 visitor, but only 7,000 leads, right? But then we realized that our audience is really specific. It's really niche. It's not like big audience, right? And sometimes even when I give the link to my friends that's not interested in SaaS, that never use the SaaS, right? They when they see, oh, that's the iPad, that's the iPad, the MacBook. It's not the iPad and the speaker or something like that, and the SaaS. It's not something like they're interested to get it, right? But when we believe that 7,000 participants, 7,000 leads that we got right now, they're interested on it. Not only because of the iPad, but also because all the ambience, the iPad, the webinar tools, webinar gadget, and the SaaS tools. So I think 100,000 visitors and the 7,000 leads, it's automatically filter our audience. Yeah, it's not just get 100,000 visitor at 100,000 visitor, and then we need or we expect to get 20,000 leads or 50,000 leads. It's better we get 7,000 leads that times, but it's really niche that we can follow up them to be our lead or to be our buyers after the giveaway, after the viral campaign.
Cool. Okay, yeah. So basically, you're getting less leads, but more relevant to what you do, so more potential customers. Cool. All right, and so let's talk about now, like, did you do anything to keep the audience engaged during the giveaway? So they join on day one, but obviously it was a 4-week campaign. The winner was announced at the end of the 4th week. Is that correct? Yeah, and so what did you do during the campaign to keep them engaged about your giveaway?
Yeah, so our basic is agency. So we also do the funnel system, funnel process. So in the email marketing, we set up before we launch the giveaway. We already set up the funnel of the emails. We all know that UpViral has the good notification email already, but we integrate our UpViral to Mautic that time, and then we set up the process in the Mautic step by step. What's the sounds?
Sorry, that was me.
That's me.
Okay, so we integrate UpViral to SaaS email, and then we do the funnel for that. We, like, every 3 days we also give email them how to get more points, how to get more, how to invite or how to share your the lead, your action, your unique link to your friends, something like that. So we keep email them about the process, about the how to do this, how to do that. That's by the email, but also, like, every day we communicate with all participants inside our groups. Oh yeah, one of our action in our groups is they need to introduce themselves in the groups. So after they join the giveaway, they need to sign up on our groups and then introduce themselves. Hi, my name is Parker. I work here, blah, 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 blah. So at the time, my team can also interact with them, comment, say hi, and asking anything inside the group. So yeah, that's the two main part that we do to build our communication with the participants in the period of giveaway.
I think that's a very smart approach, like having a custom action to give points when they introduce themselves in the group. That way you have the engagement going inside the group, and that's a very smart. That's really, really smart. Cool. And then at the end of the 4-week period, you announced the winner. Tell us more about that. How did you announce the winner?
So we are firstly in the period of giveaway. We are not show the the leaderboard. We have the reason, because if I join the giveaway at the first time, I see who's the first winner or first top position right now. If I found, oh my God, that Mitch, I don't want to join the giveaway anymore, right? So that's why we decided to we will not show the leaderboard, but every week we will email them the leaderboard. And then every week I will capture the leaderboard and send it to the groups, and then just make a sneak peek. Hi guys, this is the top 10 leaderboard this week. So next week we also announce the next, something like that. And after 1 week before we close, or maybe 3 days before we close, then we will open the leaderboard so people will see it. So that's the trick, that the strategy, so we can keep engage with the participant, and they keep fighting, even they don't know where I am right now. Because if they see the winners or the top position, they completely will not join or will not active anymore, because the first winner get the points like 100 times from the second place that time. So we decided, we cannot open this leaderboard. People will not join, or people even not sharing or do the action after they see the top 10 points, right? So before 3 days before we announce the giveaway, we show the leaderboard, and then people keep fighting. In 3 days, we even more excitement on that time. And on the giveaway, on the announcement, we announce it on our groups, just in our groups. So we are not promote in Facebook page or Instagram or something like that. Just in our groups. After in our groups, we announce, people start congratulations the winner, something like that. And then we also announce by email, but not the winners. We say to them, go to group and see who is the winner. So we just need the group engaged, something like that. So after people see the email, read the email, they need to go to group. For some people that unfollow the group or left the group, they need to join again, right? So they need to join again and see, oh, this is the winner, something like that. So that's the strategy that we use in the announcement day.
Okay.
So I'm sorry, William. Does that mean you did not send emails to the winners? They had to come to the group to see Is that what you said?
Oh, this is for the all participants. So we announced all participants. We have the winners right now, right? So you want to know the winners, you go to the Facebook group and see who's the winner. But for the actual winners, 10 people, five people, top winner, they have automatically get the notification from UpViral itself.
Okay, so I just wanted to make sure.
Yeah. Okay. So the winner got their email notification, so they knew they were the winner. But apart from that, since your primary focus is to grow that Facebook group, you revealed the winner publicly inside a Facebook group, so that you had another call to action to take everyone to the Facebook group and join. Okay.
Yeah. And after that, like 3 days after that, then we start making post on Facebook page, Instagram story, and something like that. Even YouTube, and we also do webinar with the winners, how he can get strategy, something like we're doing right now.
Okay. So promotion. So let's talk more about that, about the post campaign. So you've collected over 7,000 leads using UpViral, doing this giveaway. So what have you done? So that campaign ended in end of December. So what did you do with these email subscribers that you collected afterwards? Like, have you been nurturing them? Did you run a special offer? what have you done with those leads?
So all leads, all participant email that join our giveaway automatically integrate to our email service provider, and when they into our email service provider, it will be automatically join our funnel email marketing. So we already set up the not only for the giveaway, but it's for our business. Day 1, day 2, day 3, and so on. So when the leads came into the ESP, it will be automatically follow our funnels in email marketing.
Okay, so you have a nurturing system in place.
Yeah, we offering the deals. We reminds them about the end of the deals. We give the discounts. We announce the new blog post, something like that.
Okay. So you mentioned also like deals and discounts. So do you know the revenue that these 7,000 leads have generated from these deals and discounts in your lead nurturing system, in your email system, email service provider?
Yeah, I forgot the actual number of revenues, but that's pretty different when we have no audience, and then after the giveaway we have 7,000 audience. That time, first that I really impressed is the emails. The emails when we send only for some people that join, that buy our deals, that bought our deals at the time, it's really low, right? It's really low, like no, not too much audience that time, not too much leads, not too much subscriber. And then when we have 7,000 leads came in, and then we try to promote one deals, and then people start buying like more than before we launched the giveaway. So
Okay.
but the specific numbers of that I forgot. It's like 7 months ago. 6 months.
No worries. Okay, so you can definitely say that you've seen a spike in revenue and in sales being made since you did the UpViral campaign and you collected the 7,000 leads.
Yeah, because one thing that I realized, that I said before, that I have my own audience, I have my own email list and subscriber, and we start to build Saastronautics subscriber and leads. When I start emailing my own audience with the Saastronautics deals, it not works. It completely not works. People just open but no action, like click or something like that, right? Because I have no audience, I will try my own audience to promote on my audience about Saastronautics. This is the brand new, people don't know about Saastronautics, they will not interested on it. But after we have 7,000 leads, we have 7,000 subscriber in our email, and then we start promoting our deals, then we can see people clicking, people open rate is really high, and people start clicking on specific link inside our email, something like that. That's really exciting for us, and then that's why we start build another giveaway right now. And yeah, in just 10 days we have 3,000. I think it's good to get more and more. Yeah,
that's awesome. So a new campaign, 3,000 leads in 10 days, you're saying?
10, I think maybe 2 weeks, I think. Yeah,
2 weeks.
2 weeks.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. Is there any lessons that you've learned from this first campaign that you're applying differently to your new campaign, the second campaign that you're running right now?
Yeah, actually the sponsorship, because with the sponsorship we need really clear about anything, right? Even some of the sponsor is not too responsible with their words. They say it A, but when the giveaway ends, they said, "Oh no, I think we should change of this for the price," or something like that. That's really that's the point. Because I already did the giveaway like 6 or 8 years till today. But this giveaway is really different because we partner with so many SaaS tools. And then, yeah, I realized that the new problem that I found on that giveaway that I need to learn more is about the partnership with the SaaS founder, the sponsors. I mean, the sponsors. So before we deal, we need to make contract or something like that,
Okay.
just to make sure it will be our winner will get what they need to get, right?
Yeah.
So that's it.
Okay. That's a huge lesson then, from your first campaign to your second campaign.
Yeah.
That's a huge lesson. Cool.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah.
I did want to know if it's all right, William.
Sure.
Did you guys give the emails to the vendors, or what was the deal there?
Yeah, actually, all the founders asked for the email, but we didn't give it. We said this is not a SaaS founder giveaway. This is Saastronautics giveaway and sponsored by, right?
Okay.
Sponsored by the SaaS founder. It will be different if SaaS founder, if it's Saastronautics giveaway partner with, for example, Mitch, right? Then I and Mitch can share the leads, right? But it's not. We are the only one brand that, and then the SaaS founder is the sponsors. They support only the supporter, not the sharing, something like that. Yeah.
Okay. Awesome. Then now let's talk about promotion. So 100,000 visits to your page. How did you do that? How did you promote your UpViral campaign? Like, tell us more about the marketing strategies and how you got the word out about your giveaway.
Okay, we don't do anything about ads. So we start with ads, but then we realize, oh, why we use ads when we use giveaway? We do giveaway. Why we need to use ads, right? So we decided to only in the first day, day one, and then we cut the ads. We stop the ads, and we start using do promotion manually. Just promote in our groups, and then it will be snowball. Yeah, because our groups actually, when we run the giveaway, we have like 400 people, for 400 members that time, but all the members, they are our audience, like potential audience, potential buyer, like really niche, like really specific, right? So when we promote the giveaway from 500, it will be snowball anywhere, and then we get 7,000 after that in 4 weeks. So there's no specific strategy or marketing, something like that. No, it's just the posting the link on the group's Facebook page, Instagram story, Instagram post, and just give for the friends we know. I also give to Mitch for that time, to bro, can you check my giveaway, something like that. So just something like that. Nothing.
Okay. That's interesting. So you run ads for 1 day, then you said, why am I running ads? To send traffic to a referral campaign, to a giveaway. So you stopped the ads and you leveraged primarily the Saastronautics Facebook group, which had 400 members, correct?
Yeah, only 400 members that time.
And then in addition to that, you posted it on social media using organic ways, like a Facebook post, an Instagram post, Instagram story.
Oh, yeah. But I remember some of the participants do the ads for us. So even they want to win that time, they do the ads. They do their own ads. So I screenshot and I send
using the referral link.
Yeah, they use the referral links as the ads. Call to action, their referral links. So we didn't do any ads, but the participant did it.
Okay, that's really interesting. So participants running their own campaigns to win the giveaway, to win the prize.
I thought that was a secret only I knew how to do. Dang it! Because I've done that a couple of times.
Is that, Mitch, why you're always number one? When I check the points on our UpViral campaigns, I always see you on top of the list. Is that why, Mitch?
I do have some tricks up my sleeves, yeah. So let me also.
It's a good thing. It's a part of the strategy of the participant. So it's good.
So I mean, one of the things that I would love to do, because I had asked you earlier about looking into the campaign on the back end, and again, we don't have to do it, but I love looking at statistics and the data and all that kind of stuff. Because it was a most points campaign, and you mentioned this before, that, you know, there are plenty of people that will see a most points campaign and go, I'm not in, right? I don't think I could ever win that. But that's really good for us on the back end, because if I had one campaign that had a really big prize, and we went in and looked at the data. I'm just giving you an example. And the top 10 people brought in 75% of all the leads because they wanted that prize so badly. And it wasn't even a most points campaign. So when I say I like to look at the data, I go poking around looking for those kind of statistics, because then what that does is it helps you figure out how to do the next one, right? Did you email your list, the one you said you had 50,000? Did you email them to say, hey, by the way, I'm doing this contest?
One thing that you need to know, that most of my own audience is in Indonesia, so they use Bahasa. And when we launched the giveaway, we did it in English. We use English, and most in Indonesia, if there is in English, something like that, they're not interested, because they think, oh, people in outside this country will win it. So yeah, it's useless if I have to promote in my audience that time. So that's right. I really believe that 7,000 that I have right now, that's really good for Saastronautics that time when we launch.
Great.
Yeah.
Okay, and so talking about data, so which are the social media platforms? Do you know this? Which from the top of your head, which are the social media platforms where you got the most amount of shares and where you really got the buzz going?
It's Facebook and Twitter.
Mm-hmm.
Facebook and Twitter is really big.
Okay. What other options did you have apart from Facebook and Twitter?
Facebook
could
group,
also...
I think. Mm-hmm. Oh, other than Facebook and Twitter, it's Instagram, Pinterest, LinkedIn, YouTube.
Okay. And Facebook and Twitter was the best ones where you got the highest number of shares.
Yeah, the best one, Facebook and Twitter in shares.
Okay. And so for your new contest that you are currently running, so the price is different, right? What is the price for this new contest that you have going on?
Okay, so some of our audience really want to see the sponsor like before, right? But we already have the sponsor right now, but we are not promoting it right now because we need to people can just join right now, because we already have the audience. We have 7,000. We have like 15,000 audience after 6 months, and then 7,000 first audience from giveaway. And right now we have 15,000 audience in our email list. And yeah, we just need to give the giveaway for them. We give the MacBook Air, I think. Yeah, MacBook Air M1, so the new edition from MacBook. And that's why I talked with June that we need to make the giveaway like every 2 months, like every 3 months, just to make, because we start our company with the giveaway, right? Mm-hmm. So people maybe expect like we give a giveaway like every 3 months or every 2 months, something like that. But we have no time to talk with the SaaS founder like before, because we have so many works right now after launch giveaway. And yeah, but we have some SaaS founder that really want, even they contact us to give the price just to add their logo on our page to do that. But we say to that we will do after this, like maybe in May, then we can launch. This is the SaaS founder that will sponsor our giveaway. But the main prize is the MacBook Air M1.
Okay, so there you go. So now you have the SaaS founders contacting you instead of you chasing them to be part of your giveaway. That's awesome. Nice. That's awesome. Well done, Parker. And so moving forward, you're planning to do a giveaway every 2 to 3 months for your business, right?
Yeah, we plan to do that.
Okay, awesome. And Mitch, do we have some questions from the audience?
Yes, we do. And by the way, we are at an hour, so thank you for anyone of you who wants to stick around. Parker, are you all right to stick around a little bit longer to answer? I didn't ask that before.
Okay. It's okay.
All right,
yeah, it's
good. Celcio asked this question, and I'm not totally sure I understand it. The social media and artwork, how was it created? And would you please suggest what a web design agency would do for the artwork, like the social media share image? What did you guys do for that?
Yeah. So basically, we are the agency owners. So we have a team. We have a designer team. We have the IT team. We have the copywriting team. So all the giveaway, it's under our own agency. We create we create our own design. We create our own copywriting, and we build our own system. Even if we use WordPress, but the integration still need the process, right? So all is under our own agency. So we are not hiring any agency out there.
So what would you suggest for somebody? Hire somebody, or what's the theme of what you do for your sharing?
So when you use UpViral at that time when I launched my giveaway, if you want a pretty good design or something like that, I think you should hire agency to do that. But right now, you don't have to, bro or sis. You don't have to do it. UpViral has a really great landing page template and customization process. So can I share my screen?
Yes, you can.
Mitch, how to share screen here?
If you go up to the very top where the little bars are, there's a turn share screen on.
Okay.
Do you see it?
Yeah.
It's right next to the microphone. There you go.
You guys can see it?
Yes.
Okay, so this is the old landing page design we have. So we do it manually in WordPress, so not inside the UpViral, because we cannot do like this in UpViral before. That's why I also asked the founder of UpViral, we need to do this, to do this, to do that, because it will be better if we can just use UpViral inside the UpViral, right? So this is the landing page that we use WordPress, and then this is the
widget
section. Yeah, widget.
Right.
And UpViral this, because I'm so proud I use UpViral, and UpViral also one of our sponsor at the time. So I use UpViral on the top this because I'm really proud of that. And this is some of the brand that support us. And this is another 50 brands that support us, something like that. And this is the blah, blah, blah. And then you just click the enter to win and join the giveaway. And then you can see right now, this is the landing page we have in the new giveaway. It completely different, and we make it 100% inside UpViral. Can you imagine it? It's same when we use it in WordPress before on the first giveaway, and this time we just use UpViral. We don't do any other tools out there. We just use UpViral. So if you ask me, what you suggest to use to design and something to build the landing page, something like that, you don't need anything. You just use UpViral. And if you need like graphic design and something, UpViral already integrate with Canva, and Canva has a lot of design tools that really good for you. You can start just use UpViral inside the dashboard. No need other tools.
Great. I love it.
Awesome.
I agree with you. The new landing pages are freaking awesome.
Yeah. So we talk inside our team. Actually, we talk inside our team. How come they are so good right now? Before we talk, we like fight. we just use UpViral. My friend said, just use UpViral. I said, no, we need to make a better one, the landing page. And then we decided to use WordPress. But this time, then we don't have to use another SaaS. We just use UpViral. UpViral has the good landing page to do customization, drag and drop, something like that. It's really good.
Nice.
Even John, the one that I noticed, that share page is really awesome. It's really different with the previous one, the version previous one.
Yes, and you guys figured out something that not many people have figured out, and that was how to separate the buttons.
The actions. Yeah, the button actions,
the custom actions. Most people haven't figured out how to do that, so that's a great little trick. Back into the questions. John T wants to know, since you were a local agency for a long time, do you have any suggestions on how to build a list of local services so we can copy your process?
Okay. If you are do local right now, because when I do promote my agency at that time in 2013, there is no digital marketing process right now. It's all completely new in the digital marketing process, right? There is no lead magnet. There is something like that. The website also is just a website. The email marketing only just email marketing, something like that. But if you want to promote your agency right now in local, it's just same as global. Everything do the same in local or in global. It's just same. You have to build your website. You have to build your lead generation process. And if you want to make it quick, just do the giveaway using UpViral.
If I may, I'm going to add to that, because one of my members in my mastermind is a local agency. And what he has done is he has become on Facebook. He has a Facebook group or page. I'm sorry. He has a Facebook page that is the primary activities page. He's grown his page for his town. So what he's done, once he had that, so everybody goes there to find out what's happening this weekend, you know, that kind of stuff for local. And this is what John's asking the question about. So he's built up his page, and he's got like 8,000 people following his page now. And then what he did was he came to me and he said, "Hey, Mitch, I want to run some giveaways." I'm like, heck yes. So you get the florist, you get the restaurants, you get all these people to run a giveaway, and you build their email list for them. And now you've got an amazing local business, and they're coming to you. I mean, they're knocking on his door going, "I saw what you did for that taco restaurant. I want to do the same thing." And it just feeds on itself. He can't build all the campaigns. He's like, "Mitch, how do I find somebody to build these for me? Because I can't build them fast enough."
Yeah.
So it works like wildfire once you got it going. That's my tip.
I also remember that when I run my own agency 8 years ago, I also do the same. I also did the same. I have a specific group for a restaurant, food and beverage, and I also have the Instagram only for fashion. So I make like public account specifically in each category. Food and beverage and fashion, and then dogs, and then the tourism, something like that. So It will be impact right now because I have a big audience in specific niche. And then when I got the clients right now, I can just promote their client in specific niche, depend on the clients right now. So yeah, that's a good idea too.
Right. So Christine earlier asked, when you were talking about your first campaign, and you were doing promotion for the sponsors, did you use any affiliate links when you did that, so that if somebody ended up buying, did you get some commission from that?
I think one SaaS founders need to do that. So they need to track, because they need to track how many people visit their site that time.
Right.
So we need to use the affiliate link, but from all the SaaS, we have 50 SaaS, and only one that required us to do that. So yeah,
Okay.
one link that we use the affiliate link. The idea is to track how many people click on the logo. If you can go to our campaign, you can see the logo and you can click on that logo. So they require ask me to just add your affiliate link that, so we can track also here.
So it's primarily tracking. Great.
Yeah, that's for primary. But also after that, I think I got some sales for that from affiliate.
Yeah. John asked earlier, the SaaS products that you are doing, are they really spread across all businesses? And if so, are you like building segments somehow in that for future marketing?
That's just spread. So yeah, most of them are in digital marketing area. So there is no specific like only in food and beverage. No. So it's all SaaS for digital marketing. So email marketing, ads, and landing page builder, something like that.
All right, cool. I'm going to share my desktop just for a second. And William's playing with.
I'm playing around with the settings.
Now he's figured out how to change the view like I was doing.
I was
earlier.
like, that's how Mitch does this.
Yeah. So I'm gonna do the infinite windows here. But what I want to share now that I got it set up, so I'm not exposing anything. Celcio asked, "Can you?" Pardon me. Would you share the Facebook artwork? So what I did was I had clicked on this earlier. This is the campaign that is running right now for the new one. And so in terms of artwork, and I wanted to highlight this primarily because for those of you who didn't see the show that I did last week, you dang well ought to go back and look at that, because we spent 2 hours talking about these social sharing images. There's a lot of gold in that show from last week, if I say so myself. In this particular case, this is brilliant. This is very awesome. The only thing I probably would have done if you guys were my clients was I would have taken off this logo, because it means nothing to anybody that sees this, because this is being shared on social media. It's just a little. I know you were trying to build your brand and the stuff, but at this point, my expectation is what you're trying to do is just get people to click on this to come into the giveaway to find out more about it, and then you can tell them about who your brand is. It's not obnoxious, but you know, that's just me. I want people just to see this image and go, bam, right? That's what I want. Now, Steve just said I would also have made the word win bigger. I would agree with that too. I really like the word win to be large, because then people understand that it's a contest, right?
Awesome. Yeah.
So again, go back and watch that show from last week, because I think it was freaking amazing. But there's the answer to Celsio's question. And I'm going to come back. So let us know if you have any questions in the group, because otherwise we're going to wrap this up. I think I've covered all of the questions that were asked before.
Yeah.
Okay.
Thank you for putting us back together. There we go.
There we go. And so I wanted to, a couple of last questions for Parker. So, in a few words, and based on your experience, what would you say about UpViral and how it's helping you grow Saastronautics? Would you recommend it?
Oh my God, I talking about this since first we talk. Yeah, so of course, guys, I recommend, because I use SaaS tool. We know some similar to UpViral before, but one thing that I really love from UpViral is the fraud detections. I really in love with the fraud detection because I can't found something like this on other SaaS tool. Even they claim they have this feature, but then when I try to do that and then I run the giveaway with them, it's not works well like UpViral. So yeah, when you run the giveaway, guys, leads is really important for us. So the fraud system is the filter process that we need if we want to use SaaS tool like UpViral. So yeah, if you ask me if I recommended it, of course you have to use UpViral to minimize the frauds. And then they have the really good page builder right now, and it will be helps you a lot for any kind process of making a perfect giveaway.
Brilliant. Awesome. Thank you for the kind words. And where can people find out more about Saastronautics, and if they want to join your newest giveaway, where can they join?
It's easy. Just go to giveaway.saastronautics. It's Saastronautics. How I can writing something here?
I have put my referral link in the chat.
Okay.
Those that are live with us have had an opportunity to go to the campaign. But
Awesome.
SaaS, by the way, is spelled SAAS, in case some of you haven't heard that phrase before. Yeah. So it's giveaway.saastronautics.com. That's where you go.
Yeah.
Because
but if you want to join using Mitch referral link, it's okay too. It's okay.
Yeah, I know. So by the way, that is using one of the other freaking awesome functions of UpViral, in that he's not using upvir.al, which is the default link that UpViral gives you. He's using the custom domain, and I highly advise each and every one of you that have UpViral, that run a campaign, to use that, because most of the other tools that do contests and giveaways will charge you an extra $100 a month for that function alone.
Yeah,
and it comes free with UpViral.
And
do
it's
it.
It's easy to set up.
It is very easy to set up. Thank you,
Steve.
Steve had one question, if you don't mind. Did you do any split testing?
We do split test for the page. You mean for the page, landing page and the share page?
For the landing, either one. For either one.
No, we didn't do any split test for that.
All right, I think that's pretty much it. Do you have any more questions, William?
No, I don't have any additional questions. What I want to do now is thank Parker for his time, and for everyone that has been joining us. Thank you for your time as well. I hope this was inspiring to everyone. But really, thank you, Parker, for opening up, sharing your entire campaign with us today. And we appreciate everyone's time, from the audience, from you, Mitch, and especially from you, Parker. Okay,
absolutely.
Cool,
thanks
guys.
for tuning in.
Thanks for tuning in, and
hey, William,
we'll see you next week.
Wait a minute. Yeah. Wait a minute. Do you have? I didn't look it up before we started. Do you know what the next week's show is?
Okay, so I know what the. Okay,
it's not a trick. I'm not here to trick you. If you don't really know, that's okay.
No. I do know what the episode is for next week, but it's not 100% sure.
Okay, great.
There is a high chance that we will reveal something new, but
yes.
What is it?
No,
it's about UpViral.
Yes, I forgot.
There's a high chance.
Like the new features?
A new feature that will rock your boat.
Oh my God! Okay.
And William,
there is a high chance. Okay,
you better push them. Push them. I've been begging for this feature for months and months and months. Yes.
So now all the pressure is on Danny Cagliari, product manager of UpViral.
Yeah.
Cool.
Love
to get
it.
everything ready.
Thank you. Thank you.
No, Wilco. So Peter said Wilco revealed a bit yesterday. No, that's Connecteo. This is UpViral.
Different topic. Yes.
Yeah,
absolutely.
Cool, guys.
So
we're going to wrap it up. Thank you so much for your time. Thank you for the audience, and for Mitch and for Parker. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. See you all next week. Okay.
Thank you, Parker.
Cheers. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.